Welcome to the Pretty Mindset, a space for becoming the best version of yourself, inside and out. Here, we talk healing, confidence, growth, and peace. Because true beauty isn't what you see, it's what you believe. So take a deep breath and let's glow from within. We hear the word glow up and instantly think of appearance, clearer skin, a better body, a new aesthetic. But the truth is, the most powerful glow up doesn't show up in photos or mirrors. It shows up in your mindset, in the way you speak to yourself, the energy you protect, and the peace you create. Because real transformation doesn't start with what you see. It starts with how you think. So in this video, we're going to talk about the glow up no one talks about. The one that begins in your mind and changes everything else around you. Everyone talks about glowing up. The hair, the skin, the body, the aesthetic. We're surrounded by transformation videos and perfect timelines. But no one talks about the glow up that truly matters. The glow up that doesn't happen in front of a mirror. It happens in your mind. Because before your appearance changes, your energy does. Before your reflection looks different, your perspective does. And before the world starts noticing your light, you've already built it quietly inside yourself. This is the glow up no one talks about. The mindset glow up. It's the kind of glow that comes from letting go. Letting go of comparison. Letting go of guilt. Letting go of who you thought you had to be so you can finally become who you really are. For so long, we've been told that transformation means changing what people can see. But the truth is, the most powerful transformations are the invisible ones. They're the shifts that happen when you decide to think differently, to speak to yourself differently, to move through the world with self-respect instead of self-doubt. The real glow-up isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to yourself, the version of you that believed, that dreamed, that trusted her own energy. You glow differently when you stop chasing perfection and start building peace. When you stop asking for permission and start giving yourself grace. When you stop needing validation and start validating yourself. A mindset glow-up is when you finally realize you are not behind, you are not late, and you are not unworthy. You are simply growing. And growth never looks perfect while it's happening. The truth is, a real glow-up often begins in darkness. It begins in the moments when you're tired of your own excuses. When you're ready to stop living on autopilot, when you finally say, I'm done shrinking for people who never learned how to see me. That's when the real glow begins. Not when you buy new clothes, not when you hit a goal, but when you choose yourself differently. It's the decision to show up, even when you feel unmotivated. It's the discipline to keep promises to yourself, even when no one's watching. It's the courage to stop running from your emotions and finally sit with them. You start noticing how powerful your thoughts are, how one kind thought toward yourself can change the tone of an entire day, how speaking love into your life creates more love to receive, and how healing your mindset slowly changes everything around you. A mindset glow-up looks like this. You stop reacting so fast. You breathe before responding. You protect your energy. You give yourself time to think. You start seeing challenges as teachers, not punishments. You start treating yourself like a friend, not an enemy. You begin to understand that your thoughts are not facts. They're habits. And the moment you start building better thought habits, your entire world starts to feel lighter. You realize that you can't control everything, but you can always control how you show up. And that realization alone makes you unstoppable. A glow-up doesn't happen overnight. It's the accumulation of small moments where you choose growth over comfort, where you choose faith over fear, where you choose healing over hiding. Every time you journal instead of suppressing, every time you rest instead of burning out, every time you speak gently instead of criticizing yourself, you're glowing up. Even if no one notices yet, because the most powerful glow-ups happen in silence, when no one is clapping, when no one is watching, when it's just you, rebuilding yourself in private, and one day people start to notice that you move differently. You speak with more softness. You walk with more confidence. You carry peace like it's your perfume. That's when they ask what changed. And the truth is, everything did. Inside, the glow-up that no one talks about isn't loud. It doesn't need to be proven. It's subtle, calm, steady. It's the glow of someone who finally knows her worth. It's in the way you set boundaries without guilt. It's in the way you forgive and release. It's in the way you stop begging to be understood and start being at peace with being misunderstood. You start realizing that you don't need to chase anything that drains you, that peace is the new pretty, that healing is the new flex, that self-respect will always look good on you. And the most beautiful part? You begin to understand that confidence isn't built by appearance, it's built by integrity, by doing what you said you would do, by keeping your promises to yourself, by knowing that you can trust yourself to show up. That's when your glow becomes unshakable, because it's not coming from others' opinions, it's coming from your own evolution. You stop living in survival mode. You stop begging for things that aren't aligned. You start creating your own peace, your own structure, your own standard, and that mindset shift changes everything. Your relationships start to feel different because you're no longer looking for someone to complete you. Your goals feel different because you're pursuing them from abundance, not lack. Your life feels lighter because you finally understand that you are enough now. Not later, not when, not if. Now. A mindset glow up also means healing your inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself sets the tone for your reality. You can't hate yourself into a better version of you. You can only love yourself there. Start with small moments of self-talk that sound like this. I'm proud of myself for trying. I'm allowed to take my time. I'm learning, and that's enough. Because when you change your inner language, your outer life starts to follow. Every time you speak love, you're watering the new version of yourself. Every time you forgive, you're clearing space for peace. Every time you let go, you're making room for light. And that's what glowing up truly is. It's lightness. It's freedom. It's alignment. A mental glow up means you stop waiting for motivation. You create discipline instead. You build consistency, not because it's easy, but because your future self deserves it. You become the woman who follows through. The woman who no longer breaks her own heart by breaking her own word. That's how trust is built. That's how confidence is built. And that's how glow-ups become permanent, because they're built from within. So if you're on your healing journey right now, and it feels slow, and it feels messy, and you're wondering if it's even working, please remember this. You're not starting over. You're starting within. Every time you choose peace, you rise higher. Every time you say no to chaos, you shine brighter. Every time you choose to believe that better is coming, you're already living in the glow-up no one talks about. Your energy is shifting. Your mindset is expanding. Your heart is learning how to stay soft in a hard world. And that softness, that quiet strength is your power. You don't need to announce your growth. You don't need to prove your healing. You don't need to show anyone your progress. Your glow will speak for itself, because one day, you'll wake up and realize you're no longer triggered by the same things. You're no longer drawn to the same chaos. You're no longer afraid of being alone. You're at peace, and that peace is radiant. That's the glow up no one talks about. The one that doesn't require filters or captions. The one that's felt, not seen. The one that changes how you move, how you speak, how you think. You start walking into rooms like you belong there, because you do. You start making choices that protect your peace. You stop forcing connections and start allowing alignment. You realize that your glow up was never about becoming someone else. It was always about remembering who you were before the world told you who to be. And when you get to that place, when you finally see yourself clearly, you'll understand that the prettiest glow up is peace. Peace in your mind. Peace in your boundaries. Peace in your pace. Peace in your presence. You'll understand that beauty isn't a standard. It's an energy. It's the energy of someone who knows their worth, who walks in gratitude, who radiates love. And you'll realize that you didn't just glow up. You grew up, you healed, you evolved. And you did it gracefully. So don't underestimate the quiet work you're doing right now. The mindset shifts, the inner healing, the stillness. That's the foundation of your future. That's the glow the world will soon feel. Keep showing up for yourself. Keep speaking life into your dreams. Keep trusting the timing of your own becoming, because your glow up isn't coming, it's already happening. Every breath you take in peace, every boundary you set in love, every moment you choose yourself again, you are glowing. You are becoming the woman you've always needed. You are stepping into alignment with your higher self. And you are proving that the most beautiful transformation is the one that happens in your mind first. This is the glow up no one talks about. The mindset glow up, and it's the most powerful glow there is,